I'll find the inner semicircle area. So that means this much area I'll get. So if I just subtract now, so I will be left with this area. Understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So just 1 minute. Let me put the clipping again. Okay, now let us note first of all what is given to us in this question, right? So if I just divide it like this, so from here you have semicircles, then from here you have semicircles, correct? So in between you have your rectangle. Okay, let us mark. So this much width is 10 centimeter as given in the question. Sorry, 10 meter as given in the question, correct? Then from here to here, you have 60 meter. All right. Okay. Then if I just name it, so inner one I'm naming like A. Okay, here I have B. Then this inner corner is C, and then this inner corner is D, correct? Then outer corners we can also mark. I think we don't need that. Okay. Yeah, okay, we can give some name. So let's say G, H, right? This outer corner is I and this outer corner is J. Okay. Then let us mark some point. So there's imaginary point. Let me call it L. Let me call this one F, right? Just to name the semicircles. And this imaginary point is K and this one is E. Is that clear? Okay, now figure depicts a racing track, okay, whose left and right ends are semicircular. The distance between the two inner parallel line is 60 meter that you can see. And they are each 106 meter long. So that means this distance is 106 meter, correct? This much. So the parallel tracks are 106 meter. That means for this rectangle, you have length and you have breadth. Is that clear? How much is length? Length is 106 meter. And what is the breadth of this rectangle? 10 meter. Is that understood by everyone? If the track is 10 meter wide, okay, fine. The distance around the track and its inner edge, all right, and the area of the track. First part, you have to find the distance around the track, right, along its inner edge. Now, that means which distance you have to find? That means this length, inner length, right? Then this inner length, right? Then this inner length and this inner length. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this will be equal to the length AB, correct? Okay. And plus, if I just call it an arc, this is arc BEC. Can everyone see arc BEC? How will I name it? This. I'll call it an arc. Is that clear? It's part of a circle, part of the circumference of a circle. So it's an arc. Then plus the next length, which is CD, and then the next arc, which is, how to name it? DFA. Is that understood by everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now put the value. So AB is already given, which is 60 meter, right? No, 60 A to B. Sorry, it's 106. It's not 60. So this is 106, right? Plus arc BEC is basically a semicircle. Is that clear? That means this length is half of the circumference of the circle, right? Half into 2 pi r, right? Okay, plus CD again, this is 106, and plus DFE is again semicircle, so half of 2 pi r. 2 pi r is the circumference. It's semicircle, so half of the circumference. Okay, now what is the radius? Do you know the radius in this figure?
Radius is 30.
30. How do you know that?
60 by 2.
Yes, okay, it's d by 2. So how much is, yeah. So can everybody see, for example, this is the circle, right? BEC, is that clear? Now this length is 60 meter. That is given. That means the diameter of the circle is 60. Clear? You can, like, as a side note, you can write. So diameter is equal to 60 meter. So that means radius will be 30 meter. I hope it's understood. Okay, so 106 and plus. So half into 2 into 22 by 7 into 30, right? Okay, plus. Then you have, let me just shift it. So you have 106 and plus again half into 2 into 22 by 7 into radius. So on the left hand side also radius is 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what you can do is, so 106 plus 106, right? So multiply by 2, 12, and then 1, 212, right? Plus. So basically this same number is occurring 2 times, right? This is exactly same. So 2 into everything, half into 2 into 22 by 7 into 30. Is that clear? I have just multiplied by 2. So now you can cancel a little bit. So 2 goes out.
230s, right?
Sorry, Martin.
There are 230s, right?
Yeah, there are 230s. Basically what I have done is this term is occurring 2 times, right? So just multiply this by 2, the whole term. Okay, leave it. Do it simple way. Wait, otherwise you'll get confused. Anyway, so let's solve this one. So half cancels out. You have 22 by 7 into 30. Now is that clear? And plus again, half cancels out. So you have 22 by 7 into 30. Is that clear? So 212 plus. Now 2 times you are adding the same number. So can I just simply multiply this by 2? Isn't it, Martin? Yes?
Yeah.
For example, I was adding 106 plus 106. This is the same thing as 2 into 106, isn't it? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So this will be how much? So 212 plus. Can you just multiply quickly? So this is 44 into 30, right? So 1320 divided by 7, right? Everybody is on mute today except Martin. Why? Mana is here, Abdullah is here. Abdullah, can I hear you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Arshia.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I hope it's understood, right? Now take LCM 7. So this is multiplied by 7. 7 into 2, 14. Carry 1. 7 and 8. So this is 1484 plus 1320, right? That you can add. So it will be 4. 8 and 2 is 10. Carry 1. 4, 8. So 2804 divided by 7. And this is length. So it will be in meter, right?
Yeah.
So I hope it's understood now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now second part, what you have to find? You have to find the area of track. So I'm just roughly drawing a figure here to make you understand. So basically you have two areas here, right? Is that clear? Two rectangles, and then you have something like this. So this shaded area you have to find. Clear? Now, area of rectangle is simple. This length we know how much is it? This length was 106 meter, right? And this width is 10 meter. So area of rectangle is okay, right? I think I should directly write it. Just what was that? This was A, B, C, D as I marked, right? Then this point was I was calling E, and this point was F, right? Then this is your G, H, I, and J, right? And this is K, and this is L, right? So let us write. So area of track. This will be equal to. Okay, so first of all, area of, in short, I'm writing area of see, you can do it this way also. GHIJ. Can you see that? GHIJ. If I do this, for example, this is my bigger rectangle, correct? Right? And then, okay, don't do it this way. Let us do it this way. Area of rectangle GHBA. Now is that clear? Okay, plus then again area of rectangle CDJI. Is that clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
CDJ. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now plus. Now this right hand side, if I see, how will I write it? So I can write it that area of semicircle, if I call it HKI, right? And then minus area of semicircle, the inner one, right? BEC. Now come to the left semicircle, I mean left track. So plus again area of semicircle. This time this is GL, GLJ, right? And then minus area of semicircle AFD. So far, I think it's clear. Now let us put the values, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Area of rectangle GHBA. Now see GHBA. What is the length? Length is 106. Breadth is 10 meter, right? So first we have put second. Now the lower one, CDJI. Here also length will be 106 and breadth will be 10 meter. Is that clear? Of this rectangle. Okay, plus. Semicircle means half of the area of circle, right? Okay. So this I can write half into pi r square, right? Half into pi r square minus half into pi r square. So I'm just taking half pi outside and then the bigger radius. That means this radius, right? And then this radius I need. Is that clear? Sorry, like this. Is that clear? How much is this radius? If I call it OK, inside you can write. See, look at this semicircle. The diameter of this is 30, that we know. Clear? Oh, sorry, diameter is 60, right? Because this side is 60. This length is 60 meter. Is that clear? Please say yes or no. Okay.
Yes.
So that means radius is 30 that we have already found, right? So this is the center. So this is also radius and this is also radius. So that means this is also 30. So that means this short radius is 30. Is that clear? From here to here, this is 30. Is that clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Now what about the large radius? So the width of the track is 10 meter everywhere. So I just add 30 plus 10. Right? This will be 40 meter. Abdullah, is this understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the bigger radius is 40 square minus 30 square. Is that clear, Martin?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Then left side also same radius are there. So I can again write half pi I can take outside and then 40 square minus 30 square. Right. Now these are, I have put all the values. Now we have to do only calculations. Let us do it. Okay. So this becomes 106 into 10 means 1060, right? And then you have it 2 times. So I can just 2 into, right? Plus half. This term is also 2 times. So I can just multiply everything by 2. 40 square and minus 30 square. Is this understood? Because 2 times I'm having the same term, right? Okay, I'm adding it. So this is 0, 2 into 6, 12, carry 1, 2 and 2, 1, 2, 0 plus. So 2, 2 cancels out. So I have only pi, which is 22 by 7 into 4 into 4 is 16. So 1600 minus 3 into 3 is 9. So 900, right? Okay, so 2120 plus 22 divided by 7. And then you have how much? 1600 minus 900. So you have 700, right? Okay. So this will be divided by 7.
7 will cancel and become 100, right?
Yes, so now I'm going to cancel it. So you have 22 and into 100 only, right? So you have 2127 and then plus 2200 that you can add. So 7, 2, and then 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 7 I'm
How did
getting.
it become 2127?
Oh, sorry, I wrote it by mistake. So it will be 0, right? So meter square because this is area. Yeah, it was 2120. By mistake, I wrote it 7, right? So 4320 is the answer. Actually, one question I left in between. Let us do that also. Why to leave it? Question number 4. So I have actually, solved it by a. I have tried to solve it by a short method. 6th question. Sorry. Let us do it also. All right. Everyone done? Mana, have you done this one?
Yeah, ma'am.
Arshia?
I'm doing, ma'am.
Okay. So if you want me to scroll it, you can tell me. I'll scroll it up and down.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Let us do 6th question, then we will do the 9th. Okay, this is the question. Yeah, okay, this point is A. It's not visible. In a circular table cover of radius 32 centimeter, a design is formed, leaving an equilateral triangle ABC in the middle. Find the area of the design. So this is simple. Area of design will be area of circle minus area of equilateral triangle, right? That is visible in the figure. Okay. So radius is given, so area of circle is easy. We can find it. Now the problem is area of equilateral triangle. Clear? Okay. Now what is the formula if I write root 3 by 4 into side square? This is the formula for the area of equilateral triangle. Clear? Or we can do half base into height also, whichever we know. If we know side, we can use this formula. If we know height and base, that we can use half base into height. Both are correct. Okay. Depends what we know. So the problem here is to find this area. So A, B, and C. This is an equilateral triangle. So you need to do one construction. We drop a median, right? We draw a median. Let me call it D. And let's say this is the center of the circle. O. So what we have done is draw median AD, right? And this is the property of the median, that this angle is 90 degree. I mean, it makes an angle of 90 degree. It's the perpendicular height, right? Okay. So now angle ADC is equal to angle ADB is equal to 90 degree. That means we have got a right angled triangle now, right? Okay. Now we have to use one property. Basically in an equilateral triangle, what happens is, now please pay attention. If this is the center, right? So this point O is actually called the centroid. Centroid means if you join the vertex and form the circle, so basically this is the center of that circle, right? And if you join all the medians, so they meet at the centroid, correct? So there's a property. Okay, so if I consider only one median, this one, and there is a property of the centroid that it's divide the median in the ratio 2:1. Understand? So we use this property like make a star or something. So centroid, or you can call it center of the circle also, same thing. Center of circle divides the median in the ratio. See, in the chapter circle, you will study it, but here you can write it in the ratio 2:1. Understand?
No, what's
Oh.
this one?
So that means this ratio, that means AO upon OD is actually 2:1, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now what about AO? How much is AO? AO is what? It's the radius of the circle, isn't it?
Yeah.
In the figure, if I mark my O here, so this AO is actually the radius. So that means this side is 32 meter, which is given. So you can put here AO, which is 32 meter, and OD you don't know, and this is equal to 2/1. So here you can find the value of OD from here. So this implies, so your OD will be 32 meter divided by 2, and this will be 16 meter, right? So this side you have got, that is 16 meter from O to D. Okay, so how much is complete AD? So that means your AD is AO
32
plus
16.
OD. Yeah, so 32 meter plus 16 meter. So that becomes 6 into 8 and 48 meter, correct? Okay. So basically in this formula, √3/4 side square, I actually need the side of this equilateral triangle, right? So now if I consider this triangle only, you can draw it separately. I'm just considering this triangle, which is A, D, and B, and it's an equilateral, it's a right angle triangle. And also because this complete is an equilateral triangle, so I know that this angle is 60 degree, correct?
Okay.
Okay. I'm interested in this side, right? So I can use trigonometry, correct?
Yeah.
And this side I have got 48 meters. So one side of a triangle I know, the other side I want to know, and I also know the angle. Simply use trigonometry. Now this is perpendicular, which I know, AD, correct? So I can use sine. So sine of 60 is perpendicular by hypotenuse. That means AD upon AB, right? So sine 60 is 0/2 1 by √2 √3/2. So √3/2 is equal to AD I already know, and AB I want to know, right? So just do cross multiplication. So AB will be 2 into 48 meter and divided by under √3, right? Correct? You can mark. Okay.
So do we rationalize it?
Yes, you can, because you have an under root. So 2 into 48 into √3, and then denominator √3 into √3 will become 3, right? Directly I have written. Is this clear, Arshia, Hana, Abdullah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, you can simplify this a little bit. So 3 into 1 and 3 into 6. So 16 into 2 is 32. So that becomes 32 √3 meter. That's your AB. So AB is basically side of the equilateral triangle, right?
How's it 32, man?
I have just simplified this. So 3 into 1, 3 into
Ah.
16, 2 into 16 is 32. Okay. So I've got the side which I was interested in. Now let us directly find out the area of the shaded region. So area of shaded region is equal to area of circle minus area of equilateral triangle. Okay, so area of circle that we know pi r square minus this is √3/4 side square, right? So 22/7 into radius is 32. 32 meter into 32 meter minus √3/4 into AB is this, right? 32 √3 meter into 32 √3 meter. Is that clear? Okay, so
Yeah, ma'am.
so here you have to multiply because it's not divisible by 7. Now please quickly multiply the numerator. Yeah, who has done it?
I'm doing, ma'am.
See, just multiply the numerator, okay? You can leave it by 7. Whatever you get here, tell me. Martin, quick.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm getting 22528.
Okay, that's fine. 22528. Okay. Now come here. So this 132 can be divided by 4, right? 4 into 8. Okay. So basically I have now √3 into 8 √3 and then minus multiply by 32 √3 and then meter square I can write outside, right? Okay. So 5 to 8 divided by 7 minus. See, now you have 3 √3, right? So 2 √3 when they multiply, they become 3. Is that clear? So you will get 8 into 3 and then into 32 √3. Is this clear? Okay, so 22528 divided by 7 minus. Now this you can multiply. 3 into 8 is 24. And then 24 into 32, if you can multiply quickly. 2 into 4, 2 into 2, 3 into 4 is 12, 7, 8, 12, sorry, 6, 7, 768 I'm getting. Root 3 and everything in meter square. So you can leave it here because one number is root 3. So you cannot subtract it, right? So you cannot subtract a rational number minus irrational number. That you cannot do. Was it in meter or centimeter in the question? Please check. Where's the question? Oh, it's in centimeter. So please make one correction everywhere. You make your meter centimeter. I'm sorry. Okay. Everybody say yes and no.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Doing.
See, radius was in centimeter. I just took it meter. Please make centimeter everywhere.
Okay, ma'am.
Abdullah, are you there? Yes, Abdullah, can I hear you? Abdullah, I want to ask one thing. Can you hear me? Please reply yes or no. Abdullah, unmute yourself now. See, this is really bad. When the teacher is asking you something, you don't even reply. Anyway, question number 9 now. In figure, AB and CD are two diameters of a circle. So AB, can you see that? AB and CD in the figure. Okay, perpendicular to each other. That means this angle is 90 degree, right? And OD is the diameter of the smaller circle. So can you see OD? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
If
Yes.
OA is 7, now what is OA? So this is 7 centimeter. Find the area of the shaded region. Okay, so how will you do it? So we can do it like
Radius
this.
equal to 7. So diameter can be equal to 7.
See, we can split it into parts. So first is this circle, we can find out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's radius. Do we know the radius of this circle? Anyway, let us first split it. Then we can find the area of this semicircle, right? And then we can subtract the area of this triangle. Is that clear?
Yeah, so
Okay, and then we will like add it. So this is also shaded. So this and plus this shaded part. Okay. How much is the radius of the smaller circle if I say?
7.
7 is radius. Sorry, 7 is diameter, not radius.
The smaller circle.
Yes. See, okay, see here. In the question, OA is 7, right? That means this side is 7. And what is OA? OA is the radius of the larger circle, isn't it?
Yeah, ma'am.
Right? So if this is 7, that means this is also 7, this complete OD, because this is also the radius of the larger circle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we can write OD is equal to 7 centimeter. Why? Because this is radius of the larger circle. Right? So that means that implies that, okay, therefore radius of smaller circle will be equal to 7 divided by 2 centimeter, because 7 will be its diameter. Is that clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So area of smaller circle you can find.
Wait, how's like the radius 7 by 2? Oh, okay, that's just a diameter.
Or if you are confused, first of all you can write
Oh, I
that
understood. I
this,
understood.
no, later if you forget, so diameter of smaller circle is equal to 7 centimeter, right? And therefore radius will become 7 by 2. This way you can write. Now area of small circle, that you know, pi r square. So 22 by 7 into radius is now 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. We can simplify, 1 7 cancels out. So then you have 11 into 7, which is 77 by 2 centimeter square. Okay. Right. Now, what is the radius of the larger circle? What is the radius of the larger circle? Which is given, right? Which is OA, which is 7 centimeter. Is that clear? So radius we know, so we can find the area of the semicircle. So area of semicircle. Okay, now how to identify it? We can mark 2 points. Let us say this is E and this is F, right? So we can name it like this: A, E, C, F, B to identify. Right? So this is half of the area of the circle. So which is pi into, now you can use capital R because it's a different radius, right? Okay. So this is half into 22 by 7. Now this radius is 7. So 7 into 7. So you'll get in centimeter square now. Again, you can simplify, right? 7 1 7 goes. This is 77 only centimeter square. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now I want to know the area of the triangle. So this is also simple now. See, this is your triangle. What was that? This is A, this is B, and this side is what? Is C, right? And this is your O. So what do you know about this triangle? Half base into height, correct? Base into height, that's the formula. Now what is the base of this triangle? AB, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
AB is the diameter of the circle. So that means 7 plus 7. So this is 14 centimeter. And what is the height? Height OC? Yes, how much is height OC? Now can you tell me how much is OC?
OC is the radius.
Yes, so how much is it? It's also 7, right?
Centimeter.
Because it's the radius of the circle, so this is also 7. So now you find the area of the triangle. Area of triangle ACB. So half into base into height. That's the formula we know. So this will be half into base. You can write AB, height is OC. Now put values. So half into AB will be 14, right? 14 centimeter into OC will be 7 centimeter. Now simplify this. So 2 into 7 and 7 into 7 is 49. 49 centimeter square. So now we know we want shaded. That means this area and plus this area, right? So area of shaded region. Now this will be equal to area of a small circle, smaller circle, and then you have plus area of semicircle, which is AECFB, right? And then minus area of triangle. Triangle ABC. So we have found all the values. This was 77 by 2, right? Centimeter square. And this is 77 centimeter square we have found, and this is 49 centimeter square, right? Okay, you can take LCM, right? And okay, before taking LCM, you can simplify a little bit, otherwise you'll have to do long multiplication. So just leave it 77 by 2. First of all, I'm writing centimeter square outside. So this is 77 by 2, and this you can simplify. 77 minus 49 will be how much? So 28. Okay, so 28. So there are two ways. Either you take LCM or first you convert this into decimal.
38.
17 minus 9 will be 8. Then you have 6 minus 4. It's 28, right? Okay. Just convert this into decimal. So 2 into 3 is 6. 17 means 2 into 8 is 16, and then 5. And plus 28. So this will be more simple. And just add it. So 0.5 will be here. Then 8 plus 8 will be 16. Carry 1. 3 and 3, 6. 66.5 centimeter square. Yeah, Robin Hira, can I hear you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, hello. Okay, so this class is going to end in 5 minutes. So then I'll be starting the next one. So can I just put you in the waiting room till then?
Yes.
Okay,
Sure.
then I'll join you again.
Okay.
Okay, is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now question number 10, I'm giving you some hints. So you'll try to solve yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
I think you people are not attempting. I gave you question number 8 and nobody completed that, right? Hmm. So this is the question. So the area of the equilateral triangle ABC is given here, right? Already given. With each vertex of the triangle as center, a circle is drawn. Okay. With radius equal to half the length of the side. Okay. So that means if the side of the triangle is A, so that means this radius is A by 2. Is that clear? Every radius is A by 2. Okay. With each vertex, all right. Find the area of the shaded region. Who will tell me what you will do here in this question? See, this is easy. That means root 3 by 4 into A square is already given, right? 173,205. Is that clear? So
Yeah.
you will solve it and then you will get the value of A. All right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So A, I'm just giving you the value. So I think it will come 200, right? This you should get. So your A will be 200. Now, so what will be A by 2? That means the radius is equal to A by 2. So it will be 100. Is that clear? Centimeter.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So radius you have got 100 centimeter. So basically,
Right.
for shaded region, what you will do?
Area of a triangle minus 3 times area.
Area, this is area of sector, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So you will do area of triangle ABC, right? Minus 3 into area of sector. Is that clear? So area of triangle already given, minus 3 into area of sector. What's the formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square, right? R is also, now you know. What is theta? Because it's an equilateral triangle, how much is this angle? 60 degree,
60.
come on.
Yeah, ma'am.
Theta is 60 degree. Now you put everything and you solve it, okay? So only hint I'm giving you. Okay, then all of you can leave now. I have my next class and please do this question. I'll not solve it for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye. Yes, Robin, can you hear me now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you are a new student, right?
Yes.